So in the one of this SAT question, this is a one linear equation, and then you have a quadratic function. So when you have a linear equation, a quadratic function, so if I want to graph this and see what could be my answers, so one way you can do this one is y equal negative 2x plus 6, and also y equal x squared plus 3x. So both of them, when you see it, y equal negative 2x plus 6, and this is also y equal x squared plus 3x. So one way you can solve them by graphing these two and then see where they cross, and then you can get the answers for them. But right now, in case if you don't have a graph, then what you need to do, both of them are y's. So that means in algebra, if these are same, these two should be same. So I use that logic here, and then I can solve these two. So I can write it x squared plus 3x is same as negative 2x plus 6. Why? These are same. Okay, so then I can just write it this one, x squared plus 3x. Bring this one here, it's going to be a positive 2x. And my 6 equals 0. Or I can write it, combine like terms. So that's going to be 5x minus 6 equals 0. Good. So far it's pretty good. And then now we can get the factors. So negative 6, I can write it. Now what he gives is, because I need to have a positive I. If I take a 2 and 3, I can multiply it, but when I add, I need to get the positive I. So that doesn't work. So I can take positive 6 and then negative 1. Because when I multiply, I get negative 6. But when I add or subtract, I get the middle term, positive I. So that's going to be x plus 6, x minus 1 equals 0. So when I do this one, obviously you can set up each 0. And then x plus 6 is 0, or x minus 1 equals 0. So the x value is negative 6, and then x equal positive 1. So that's what we got it. This is good, but the mistake is mostly a lot of kids fall for this one. When they get these answers, they see the answer right here, 1 and negative 6. But the problem is you have to be very careful what is the question is asking. So what could be the value of the y? So that's what you need to be really, really careful with the SAT questions. So they trick you the most of the part. Okay, so since you have these two values, and then also is saying system above, which of the following could be the y value. So y values are basically you're plugged back into the equation. So when I plug back into the equation, so I can take these and then y equal, or maybe let me change color. I'll take this one of the equation. That's going to be negative 6 squared plus 3 times negative 6. So that's going to be a 36 minus, so that's positive 18. So one of the answer is positive 18. Or you can say y equal, take the 1 squared plus 3 times 1. So that's going to be 1 plus 3, so that's 4. So your best answer is 4 and negative, or positive 18. And also, looking at here, you can see the graph here. So if I look at the points, order pairs here, let's get that. That's 1, 4. And also I can see negative 6 and 18. So that's another way you can look at the graph and then answer the same question in that way also. All right. So this is one of the really important questions in SAT. You always pay attention, are they asking for the x values or the y values? Okay.